Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Metro. We're going to London! Oh, the very first level. Let us start our game in jolly old England. Merry old England? We're going to London for the daily challenge. Start off with the yellow line up here. Oh, goodness. I don't know about y'all, but I was tired when I woke up this morning. It's one of those days where you just, I typically wake up a fair bit before my alarm clock is set, and then I, roll over, try to get some more sleep, and I woke up, 2 minutes before I had to, and, brain is fried. Well, fortunately, we'll get it started with Good Morning Mini Metro. Okay. Take the yellow line over to there. That'll be fine. Got a red line going here. Thanks to everybody, by the way, who came out last night for what turned out to be the finale of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. I'm going to take 2 more tunnels here. And another locomotive for the yellow line. I had kind of expected going in that would be a very short stream, just because we had been on the 4th case of Justice for All for a long time already. And I figured, we were heading into one last trial segment, and that would be it. And, that was not it. We were, it was a while. But, we had fun. It was a good time. We wrapped up the story in a satisfying manner, actually got the good ending when I brute forced my way to it with save scumming, but you know what? Sometimes I feel like the Ace Attorney games don't respect their players, so I don't respect their game. Oh, God. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to pull back the red and yellow lines, and we're just going to have one line go south of the river. Yeah, we're just going to have a blue line do that. And I'm going to need to borrow one of these locomotives. Thank you. And now I'm going to want another line that goes up here. Because, the red line's going to come down south here. We'll take a locomotive. Interchange would be really nice for long-term, super long-term survivability. I want the line. That's probably not the best choice, but I want it. We take it. We'll draw that right away. Good morning, parlorghost. Let's get this yellow line down here to the star. I always enjoy when a second square spawns and you can use that as the terminus for a line. Oh, what's on your mind, Ghosty? How are you doing today? Up we go here. Ooh, that's kind of not great. Barely awake. Yeah, same. Definitely same. Oh, goodness. Oh, there I go again. You know what? I think we're going to take our new blue line here, and it's going to pull double duty for a while. I'm going to want to chop this line in half because, we'll take a locomotive, and I will take a carriage instead of 2 tunnels. Yeah, let's do another locomotive on the light blue line, and I would put the carriage on the red line because it's got these consecutive circles, but honestly, I think it's okay. I'm just going to hang on to the carriage for right now. Red line picks up a unique here, but it's still got a triangle and a circle, so that's fine. The extra unique might make things a little harder for the central square, but that's about it. Triangle over here we can just give to the yellow line. might want to put this carriage on the light blue line because it does have these 3 consecutive circle stations to deal with. On the other hand, I know that as soon as I get another line, I'm going to chop this light blue line in half, and I don't feel... Well, now there's a 4th circle there, so actually I think I will just do that. This circle down here, first of all, we'll take a locomotive and a line, and I will, in fact, chop the light blue line right here. For this circle, I'm going to pull the red line down over the river, and we'll do that. And now the light blue line has 5 consecutive circles at its end, which, you know, kind of sucks. But at least it does have 2 locomotives, one of which has a carriage. So that should be okay for a while. There's another square. We'll just put that on the green line. I'm wondering if there's any point in restructuring to make that square our central square, and I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Now I just pulled the red line up here to, first of all, yep, that'll go on the green line. I pulled the red line over here to this triangle. I'm wondering if it makes sense to, you know what, I've got tunnels. Let's send the yellow line down to get that one. We'll go locomotive, and this time I will take the interchange. Because, you know, last time I had the choice, I really wanted to get this green line on the board and chop the light blue line in half. This time there's no real imperative need for another line, I think. Can I put this circle on the red line? Yes, I can. Okay. So I'm going to do that. Not really take pressure off of the blue line so much as avoid adding more, which is also valuable. And I will put a second locomotive here on the red line, because the red line's getting a little long. Plus sign down here for the red line. That's fine. I don't know why I'm sitting on this interchange instead of just dropping it at the central square. Yeah, I might as well do that. You know, something on the yellow line might catch fire. Actually, probably will catch fire. But for the most part, I think the yellow line's going to be okay. I'll probably give it a locomotive this week, actually. Green line, hook up here, get that triangle. Take a locomotive, and do I want to take another interchange just to have? We'll take a carriage. Ghosty, that seems like a weird... Out of context, that seems like a weird come on. Like, hey, baby, I like the bottom half of your map. What do you say? But I see what you're getting. So I appreciate that. I don't know. Why do I say things? Oh, God. I say things because they make me laugh at it. Yeah. Hey, baby, how about we get together and I redraw your blue line? I'll show you my very helpful triangle, if you know what I mean. Oh, God, Gook, stop talking like that. Oh. Creeping myself out. Okay, how are my lines looking? Yellow line is okay. Ooh, this square over here is not the best. Probably gonna want a third line here. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. If I can chop the blue line, yeah, we'll take a locomotive and give me another line. Good timing on that line. Let's take this circle and this circle off of the light blue line. And then I'll draw a pink line that goes triangle, circle, circle, and goes down here, picks up this square. That'll make life a lot easier for the blue line, obviously. While also running something over here to this square and keeping this east side of the map active and happy. So, You do that. That'll be just fine. You will come through and rescue this. There you go. See, now the light blue line is in much better condition. Green line is in a little bit of trouble. Like, this square is slowly overflowing, but yeah, there you go. You're going to come right through, clear all that out. Probably want to put another locomotive on that green line soon, just to be safe. As for this square here, for right now I'll do that. For the long term, that might be another line. Yeah, green line totally clears that out. That's okay. Dark blue line is in a little bit of trouble, actually. Well, you can go down and get that triangle. That's fine. You know what? Here's what I'm going to try to do. Let's turn you and redirect you eastward. So now there's triangles on both sides there. That might actually work. Let's take a locomotive. I would have taken the last line here had it appeared to me, but it did not. So instead, I will have a carriage. And that's probably actually a better thing for me to do. Let's put... I'm going to put another locomotive on the green line. The green line's got a bunch of uniques, and it's starting to back up fairly regularly. You go there. I think it's carriage on the pink line here. Yeah, this station just needs... Oop. No. You still get hooked in. You turn around right there. Okay. So the pink line's going to be fine now, I think. Plus signs are piling up at this choke point. Plus signs are on the red line. Okay. Why don't you come there? Clear all of that out. Thank you. Another circle rather down here for the red line. That's going to have to be okay. Green line, you can come over here, handle that. I really want another line out here in the west, but one problem at a time. Speaking of one problem at a time, red line, you can come rescue here. We're already up over 1,500 passengers, which is nice. Makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. I can't always get what I want. That is true, Ghost. Okay. You come here. Pink line, I do want to rescue that. And hey, look. Pink line has totally cleared out that square station, so that's good. Circle there for the yellow line. Okay, red line could still use some help, but I think for the most part it's okay now. Oh, look over here. What do we have here? This is a very helpful triangle.
Shepherd, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Panic Mad Sheep with the follow. Thank you so much. Came in the middle of Good Morning Mini Metro, and hey, if you're new, which you just followed, you may well be new, go ahead and join that Discord. Just say hey if you want. Alright, let's see. Yeah, red line is on a bit of fire right here. Let's see, we'll take a locomotive. I will have the carriage, obviously. Let's see. You're coming in this way. I think we're going to put a carriage there, and I think a locomotive on the pink line makes the most sense. Yeah, let's do that. Rescue that station. This guy should take care of itself once this loco with a carriage comes through, for the most part. And by for the most part, I mean at least it's not on fire right now. Blue line's not terribly happy. Why don't you hit the central square and then run through that station again? That'll help. Of course, that'll start piling uniques up at the central square, but we can't have everything. Nope, I didn't want to move the line. I wanted to grab the locomotive, pull that through here. Alright, circle way the hell up there is not great, but we'll put it on the light blue line. This triangle here is becoming a major choke point. I might even take an interchange and put it on that triangle, because you're just totally overloaded, and you're going to be overloaded. Speaking of overloaded, let's overload the pink line by putting another unhelpful circle on it. The sound of those overflowing stations. Ooh. I'm sorry, Ghost. Music to your ears. Great. Okay. Let's see. You can drop your triangles there, and then I want you to run through this station as well, because these two are still problematic. In a perfect world, I would pick up a carriage for the dark blue line, but that's gonna have to be low priority right now. You know, red line needs more attention. Pink line needs more attention. Yeah, we'll just take you. Let's run you through this way to clear out that station, and then hopefully you'll get that triangle at some point. Okay, how's the yellow line doing? The yellow line's not great. Hey, you know what? Why don't you just do that, buddy? Thanks. Oh, the blue line's in bad shape too. Go that way. That'll be fine. Okay, everybody go. Up over 2100, which is, it's a pretty good score. This is London, though. So, take a locomotive. Well, tunnels certainly don't help me, so we'll take the last line. Okay. Fuck. Alright, so, I had an idea for what to do with the last line. You know what what might help? I'm actually gonna run the light blue line up this way. I kind of hoped that I could make it round this corner. Maybe I will. Okay. I'm going to take the light blue line off of this triangle, run it through that one. I'm also going to chop these 3 stations off of the yellow line. Just make the yellow line's life a little easier. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to start over here for the brown line. Go triangle, circle, triangle. Hit the central square there. That might cross over the yellow line in an ugly manner, but I'm going to trust that it won't. Matter of fact, I'm going to redraw the yellow line so that it won't. Now, you, Mr. Awful Brown Line, will also come hit this nightmare triangle, then go circle, circle, and get to that triangle at the end. Now, that's a lot to put on a line with 1 locomotive, but I actually don't have a but. I just have a lot to put on that line with 1 locomotive. Everybody go! Let's see. That red line, you have to come back in and then go out, but you should be okay. I don't have a but, Ghosty. That's true. Why don't we take... I'm going to take this locomotive off of the blue line and use it to hopefully rescue this station here. And I'm trusting the red line to come through here and clear that out, which it did. Thank you, red line. All right, now you go down there, hit the plus sign. At the end of the day, aren't we all just surfaces for cats to sit on? When you think about it. Okay, you have, that looks like 4 circles that you're just going to drop right there. So why don't you do that? That's wonderful. Okay. You turn around when you hit that circle, please. And everybody go. Oh, the red line is on fire. Okay, you can come through here, clear that out. 2,300 passengers is a good score. Oh, look at the dark blue line's on fire. Fuck. I am ill-equipped to deal with that. You can come through here, go clear that out. Dark blue line is still on super fire, and I'm not gonna survive. I need to rescue it somehow. How am I gonna do that? I can borrow this locomotive off the red line? That's a terrible idea. But we'll do it. Yeah, we send one through here, one through there. Okay, why did nothing here get picked up? Not even the triangles here? Really? Okay, fine. My brown line I drew entirely too long, so it is now on fire. One problem at a time, though. You are going to drop your triangles there, and then can you run through here, please? Pick up those triangles, maybe? I would appreciate that greatly. You are going to hit the central square and then come through here. Oh, good God, this brown line. Yeah. Yeah, this brown line was a mistake. This brown line was a major mistake. But still, you're going to have to hit that and then clear that. This station is probably going to be the one that falls apart. Yeah, I think unless I yank from the green line. But if I yank from the green line, I'm only prolonging the inevitable because of this guy. Unless I put something on the... Just go. Just go. I'm not rescuing everything. Okay. 25-23. That's a pretty good score. That's, could have been worse. Reasonably solid score, I think. Top, 25-30%. Oh my God. Okay, well, 1, I cracked the top 10%. 2, oh, poor Ghosty. Poor Ghosty. Poor Sam. And hey, Moose on the Loose just picked the game up last week. That's a pretty good score. Good work, my guy. Ooh, we'll take that. We take those. We absolutely take those. By 9 passengers. 9 times. All right, let's try another level here. Let's go to New York City, just for S&Gs. I don't feel like trying the Auckland challenge again today. I want to take it easy. I'm tired. We're just gonna go New York City. You know what? Mix it up a little bit. No pausing. That's what we'll say. No pausing. We're just gonna go. So we'll get the green line going there. Turn that down so my speakers aren't bleeding into my microphone. One of these days I'll have a super high quality professional setup where I can monitor my output and all that. That day is not today. One day, though. One day. Speaking of super high quality professional setups, though, Nude Indigo, who hasn't been streaming for the last week or so because he's been moving, but our good buddy Nude Indigo showed off his setup last night in his new place, and that is a high quality professional looking setup he's got there. So I'm really looking forward to the return of Indigo streams soon. Don't have an ETA on those, but soon. Let's see. You go over there. You're going to have to run like that just to do that. We'll take a locomotive and another line. Eventually, stuff is going to populate up here just like that, and then we can do that. So this all stays rounded. And now you are just... actually, why don't you clear out there? There we go. Okay. This is all stuff that I would have paused to take care of, but no pauses. You can go down that way, pick that up. Let's drop another locomotive on the red line because it's going to have 4 consecutive circle stations like so. Let's reroute the... I said reroute the... Fine. I guess the green line is just going to take a lot of shit right now. I could run it, out this way, I guess. That might be better, actually. Let's try it. Diamond up there is fine. We'll take a locomotive and 2 more bridges because I use a lot of bridges. Nope. I want you to... I'm trying to reverse the direction of the red line without actually... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll just do that. And also that. There. Everything's curvy. Now, you, Mr. Purple Line, are being silly. Why don't you come down here, do that. That's okay. I have a spare dark blue line. I made it out of clay. No. You can come over here, do that, and then come back here, do this. Meanwhile, you can just do that. Great. Everybody's happy. For now. Long term, gonna be less happy, but, details. You run like that. You know what? I bet I can get you and you to play nice, and then take you two off of the green line, shorten that green line significantly. And yes, Ghosty, I did beat you by 9. Alright, we'll have a locomotive. 2 more bridges would be nice, but an interchange would be fabulous. So let's do that. You know what? Purple line is not really... Yeah, purple line can do that and shorten here, and that'll help the red line with this problematic circle, which is always a good thing. Although, 2 more things did just spawn on the purple line, so rather than do that, let's do this? Sure. I was going to draw an internal line, but I don't really have the lines for that, so that'll be a long-term project. We'll turn you around here. It's a project that needs to happen because the purple line is entirely too long to just have one locomotive on it, but, one thing at a time. I really like New York, Ghosty, and I think it's just because the layout lends itself perfectly to my style of play, where I have a big loop, but I also have a square that everything spiders out of. That's the way I like to play Mini Metro. And not every map lends itself to it as well as New York does. You go there, we'll take a locomotive, and I'm already sitting on 1 interchange. Good morning, Eric. Hi from Taiwan. Let's take a carriage right there. I would embarrass myself horrendously if I tried to guess what time it is in Taiwan right now. I'm going to say early evening? Is it good evening, Mini Metro, over there in Taiwan? Let's see. Red line, you can grab that circle this way now. Diamond over here for the green line. 7 p.m. Early. That's early-ish evening. Close enough. Well, good evening, Eric. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know why I say tuning in because I work on TV sometimes, but thank you, Eric, for watching Good Morning Mini Metro. I hope you're having fun. All right, you go up there. This guy here is a wonderful candidate for the blue line, I think. We'll do that. And then this triangle here, yeah, we can just... Can I turn that? And yes, okay. Wonderful. Now you come down there. That's not great, actually. We'll take a locomotive, and am I going to need more than 2 more bridges? Certainly not right now. Give me an interchange. You do that, and then, oh yeah, we'll just redraw the green line so that that gets rounded. Okay, that makes sense. Great. Now, purple line still only has, well, no, it has 2 locomotives. It's not doing great, though. Ah, itchy nose, itchy nose. You know what? What I'm going to want to do is draw an internal line that hits this circle, this triangle, and then terminates there. That's the long-term project, so. But I don't have to do that right now. And by don't have to, I mean that I can't. Okay. Let's see here. You cross that. Thank you for the compliment, Parlor Ghost. I legitimately do think it is one of my few actual natural skills that I have a pretty damn good TV announcer voice. I am better, given that I am an amateur TV announcer sometimes. All right, come on, give me a line. Give me a line, please. Locomotive and a line. Thank you. Just like that. So, let's shorten the purple line. That'll make the purple line's life easier. And we'll draw an orange line That goes up here and just does that. All right. Now, purple line is a nightmare. I did say no pausing, and I feel like I've probably abandoned that. Like I have probably paused at some point, but I'm going to try not to. All right, you clear yourself out there. Go get that. You. Hey, I was trying to grab you. All right, we've got 2 interchanges. Let's drop one of them at the central square now. That's true. Ghosty is a professional. You go there. Clear that out. That's fine. Don't know why I'm singing. Ooh. Circle up there. Kind of don't want to make the blue line's life any harder, but what else am I going to do? Make the orange line's life hard? Actually, yeah, let's make the orange line's life hard. Just clear that. You. Do that. Thank you. Man, 1 carriage on the purple line would actually probably solve a lot of these problems. Locomotive. Hey, look, a carriage. On the purple line, solving problems. Also, you do that. That'll solve more problems. That is a pretty damn helpful triangle. So, in case I ever decide that we don't want this internal... What is with all of these circles on the purple line? So what was I saying? What is this music? What does it sound like? Is that Sonic? This is from Mario Kart 64, 3 Raceways in Wario Stadium. Just, a piano cover of Same. Song, are you over now? Is that it? Yes, you were over. Okay. And here's another one from Mario Kart. This is on shuffle, right? It is on shuffle, right. Oh, shit, problem. Purple line. Save that. Thank you. Circle up there, we'll give to the green line. Oh, shit, continued problem. Purple line. Save it. Save it. Oh, very close. We'll take a locomotive, and I could kind of use a line, but I could also kind of use another carriage for reasons. Okay, you go there. Clear that out. Oh, shit. Orange line. Orange line. No! Ah! Oh, that's what I get for going no pausing. Okay, well, 1,373. Hey, without pausing, that's a pretty good score. I will take that. But I think that is going to do it for us here today on Good Morning Mini Metro. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Panic Mad Sheep and Eric with all the numbers I've forgotten, 87788. Thank you so much for tuning in, Panic Mad Sheep. Thank you also for the follow. Hope you come back in the future. The next time I will be on will be tomorrow morning, same time, 7 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock in Taiwan. Okay. So for folks wrapping up on YouTube, for folks watching on YouTube, that's going to wrap us up right now as soon as I hit this stop recording button. You have yourselves a good day. Bye-bye.